Those who have just started watching Demon Slayer would not be aware of the romances or situationships in the show. Fans of the show know that there is too much going for the characters for them to be involved in romances or situationships. Still, some hidden romances may have escaped the eye of even a die-hard fan. Before the next season's release, here is a list of all the discreet romances in Demon Slayer that you may not have known about. Number 1. Tanjiro and Inosuke. First up, we've got Tanjiro and Inosuke. Inosuke comes off as somewhat eccentric, but seeing his behavior with Tanjiro, we can't help but wonder if Inosuke could have a tiny crush on Tanjiro. Tanjiro's kindness seems to soften and subdue Inosuke. Still, it seems unlikely that the show will take this arc in the storyline, but the chance is still there, even if it is minimal. In our next speculated ship, fans already know that Zenitsu may appear like a playboy to viewers. Still, viewers can also see the soft spot he seems to have for Nezuko. While it is clear that Zenitsu always has hard eyes for Nezuko, the question remains whether she feels the same way he does. Number 3. Giyu and Shinobu. Coming in at number 3, Giyu and Shinobu have some chemistry together, given their shared interest. Fans have also noticed their pairing and how well they get along. However, that does not necessarily mean a romance, but it could mean something that has happened. There is no hope for this ship anyways because of Shinobu's death. Number 4. Tanjiro and Shinobu. While Tanjiro and Shinobu are friends in the show, some fans cannot help but wonder if there is more to them than what they see. However, this ship is always overlooked by more popular ships, such as Giyu and Shinobu, and Tanjiro and Kanao. For most fans though, Tanjiro and Shinobu will always be good friends. Number 5. Zenitsu and Tanjiro. Coming up next at number 5, this is a romance or suspected pairing that would shock fans. However, viewers have noticed that although Zenitsu and Tanjiro's friendship may have gotten off to a rocky start, they still seem to have chemistry beyond being more than friends. Zenitsu's clinginess with Tanjiro and Tanjiro's care towards Zenitsu hints at romance. On the other hand, Zenitsu and Nezuko's pairing takes precedence over this ship any day. Number 6. Inosuke and Zenitsu. Taking the 7th spot, we have Inosuke and Zenitsu. An audience always appreciates a haters to lovers arc, and those two would definitely deliver. Even with their constant bickering and fighting, fans have noticed the chemistry between them. However, this pairing is still not very popular. Number 7. Aoi and Inosuke. Next, while Inosuke has been shipped with almost every other character in Demon Slayer, as mentioned, this one may just be surprising. Aoi and Inosuke have polar opposite personalities, such as Inosuke being a risk-taker and Aoi being a motherly figure. Yet sometimes they seem like very similar people, which is what brings them together. Number 8. Kanao and Inosuke. An improbable pair because of their limited interaction. But in the battle against Doma, Kanao and Inosuke become an unlikely duo. Their fighting skills together can be compared to romantic compatibility. Still, this seems unlikely to most viewers and would not be a good idea. Number 9. Zenitsu and Shinobu. While it is established that Zenitsu and Nezuko are the ultimate ship, viewers have also noticed Zenitsu's behavior around Shinobu. He believes she is good looking and blushes whenever she is near him. But there is no reciprocation on Shinobu's part for Zenitsu. Number 10. Kanao and Tanjiro. At the final spot, we have saved the best for last. Here, we have a ship that has captured the hearts of many viewers, Kanao and Tanjiro. Since starting off as complete strangers and being indifferent to each other, Kanao and Tanjiro have an arc that has captured viewers' attention, from their chemistry to their storyline. Kanao develops a crush on Tanjiro after their duel, and even puts her life at risk for him when Tanjiro becomes a demon. Kanao and Tanjiro also marry each other and have a family, which is a relief for the fans and an incredible ending to their story.